Hey guys, what's up? It's Jamie from Raw Surism, and I'm here to tell you what I thought about the beta. And I've been playing the beta the last couple days. And today, actually, it was announced that it's open, which kind of makes me mad because I did not get to play the first day because I've been waiting on the code. But anyway, moving on. I just like to say that starting off is I can't believe how smooth the game is. Like, I know it's supposed to be 60 frames per second, but I have never played a full game of anything in 60 frames per second. So starting off, that would definitely have to be my big plus. Is it's so smooth, it's easy to control, and you get used to it. Like even in your first match. I mean, there's a tutorial that you take once you start the game. Once you start the game up for the first time, you are in a like a tutorial kind of thing, like a pilot simulator they call it, I think. And once you complete that, you can just, I think you might actually be able to skip it, but I'm not really sure about that. But you can actually just go on, and if you want to, just play the multiplayer. So, like I said, it's smooth, easy to control, and it's really fun to be a Titan and a pilot. So when you're a pilot, you're easy to get around. You can just like run up walls, wall run. You know, you can even just hang there. To surprise somebody. Say that you're being chased by another pilot. You can just jump up, run through a door, jump up on the wall behind the door, and hang there. And when they come through, you can jump down and melee them from behind or shoot them. And it really ticks some people off. I actually got some hate messages for doing that a lot. So and the Titan is fun because you can use your weapon on them. You can just you punch them. It's like a robot, rock 'em's like a robots match or something. And the way that the loadouts are, there's 3 custom loadouts for your Titan and your pilot. So my favorite weapon so far as a pilot is definitely the R101C carbine, and I love that gun. I mean, I'm usually an assault rifle guy, but I guess that's the closest thing in the game to the assault rifle. So it's fun to use. The iron sights are actually really great. I didn't really expect the iron sights to be good because most games have these crappy and terrible iron sights, but I think they incorporate some kind of red dot system into the iron sights because when you aim down the iron sights, you actually have like this little red dot, and I think that there's like a little glow around the back iron sight. So I guess that's how they do it. It's in the future, so it doesn't have to make sense. And for the Titans, I'm using all the weapons. Just whatever situation I feel they're necessary. But definitely the XO16 and the 40 millimeter cannon is definitely my go-to weapon as a Titan pilot. And I love the nuclear and auto ejections perks. Like they're called kits on the Titans. I'm not really sure what's the correct term to use for that. So they're listed as kits. And basically, those things are, the auto eject's pretty self-explanatory. But the auto ejector is whenever your Titan explodes and you inject, you actually go nuclear, and you blow up pretty much everything around you, well, enemy-wise. Like, if you're in close quarters combat and you die, like, you're going up against, like, 1 or 2, maybe even 3 or 4 Titans, you can just run into, if you know you're going to die, you can just run into the middle of them, and you can just blow up, and either it'll damage the Titans enough that you can take them out with your anti-Titan weapon, or your teammates can finish them up, which is actually fun to do. I got a lot of assists like that doing that. And well, I got about a minute left there to talk. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the maps, which I can't pick one favorite. I mean, Fracture's good for being a Titan. And it's really fun just to run around a Titan, punch everybody and shoot them with the 40 millimeter cannons. Actually, a lot of fun to take out pilots and go on infantry with because it's one shot for grunts. And I think, and for some odd reason, it takes like maybe not 5, but like 2-3 shots to take out a Spectre, and I think it's 2 to 3 shots also to take out a pilot. And it's really satisfying to take out a camping pilot who's sniping off the top of a building on Fracture. But talking about Angel City also is another map that was in the beta. You have a it's a city basically. So I mean, it's in the name, and and there's tight spaces, alleyways, buildings, apartments. I mean, I'm bringing almost every building you can go into, and there's an interior. So that's pretty nice. They actually have they have really detailed maps. So I'm looking forward to all the final maps in the game. But I really think I'm going to enjoy this one in the final game, like I did in the beta here. Like I was just saying, there's tight spaces and alleyways, so you can just jump on the walls, jump in the buildings, and jump to another building on the rooftops. It's really fun to actually be a pilot. So usually, if a game would do this, it's only fun to be like a Titan, and it would really suck to be a pilot. But they've done a good balance. So I'm really happy about that. Well, that's all I have time for today, guys. But I'll see you guys next time, and I'll definitely have more videos of Titanfall when the full game actually releases. So I'll see you guys again.